Hi, people. I'm back. This is number 127. I didn't number the last one. Uh, it's a very, very important video. A lot has been revealed that I'm going to let you know about. It's revealing to me. I need to go over a lot of things with you from the past. This is going to probably be a long video. I just woke up and I was told to do this, so I'm doing it. You remember when I first started doing this, I was just amazed at things going on. If you go back through all my videos, you'll catch all this. But this was amazing to me when it first happened. Then we grew into it and it become everyday thing. And, it's a mundane thing to see the Foots at the house or hear from them or something. Well, those days are settling into something else. It's now I'm really lost. I've told you people before in some of my videos, I try not to bring religion and I try not to bring any kind of politics into my videos. Sometimes these things fall in the line with the Foots. So I'm going to try to get through this. I've told you people before that I really don't remember if I've told you this or I've answered some of my comments about it. But the bottom line of it is that I've never been a religious person. Uh, Religion is something that I never really cared for because people fight wars over religion and kill each other over religion. It doesn't make any sense to me at all whatsoever. So I thought that was stupid. Then I got to the point when I was young, I was growing up, I hear about all these religions and like, who's right, who's wrong, which one's right. No, I didn't want to get involved in it. I said I'll figure it out someday, I guess. So I do believe in God. I do believe there's a God, and I do believe in God. I always have. Just I'm not going to church, and I'm not doing that. So anyway, uh, all these things that I've done, I've pretty much well proven to you people. If I don't know, some of you might want to argue it, but things I've said in the past have come true. Uh, Things that I've said about the Foots has come true. There's many things in the past I've never even told you about actually, but I'm going to maybe today. This has really got my mind blown, but I'll get it out. Anyway, over the years I've called out a lot of stuff and it's always happened. Well, never thought nothing of it. It was just being me, and that's the way it happens. Then later I find out that when I called out back in, it was 2 months after Trump just got into office. I don't know what year it was, but anyway, my friend was talking to me about politics, and I just I kind of just listened, and you know, and all of a sudden I turned around. I was leaving the house, and I was walking out the door. Name's Matt. And I'm walking out the door, and I stopped. And I turned around and told him, I says, "Hey, I says, I'm gonna try to remember this now. I can't remember all of it. Hey, this is not a battle between Democrats and Republicans. This is a battle between good and evil." I said, all this is going to be done, all the corrupt, wait a minute, all the corruption will be wiped out. All the corrupt will be dealt with. I said, there will be military tribunals, there'll be executions. After that, I said, and we're going to get a paycheck. Pay attention to the paycheck because I don't understand it, but we're going to get a paycheck. This is kind of like when I called out, we're going to be Canada. Next thing you know, Trump's out here talking about bringing it as the 51st state. I called that out some 5, 6 years ago. I don't know how long ago it was, but it come to me and I called it out. This is the way it works with me. I call something, might be years later. It might only be a couple years later. It might not be, but months later. I call things out, they happen. So, done this all my life. So, anyway, in that session with Matt, I don't mean to be skipping around, but I got to go. This hits me in the head. I don't write this down. This comes out of my head. So I'm telling Matt, yeah, we're going to get a paycheck, and I says all the corrupt will be dealt with. There'll be military tribunals, executions. Uh, hmm. Well, now I'm forgetting a lot of it now. Matt's wife used to remind me all this stuff. She heard everything I said, and I can't remember half of it. It was something that just popped through my mouth and out of my head. So anyway, there's been the executions. There's been the tribunals, the executions. There's been that. There's more of that coming. The corruption's being dealt with right now. So there's a lot more going on that I had no clue to. Lady I deal with, name's Tara Williams. She's a medium. She's one of my viewers. I met her in uh, Tennessee, down at the Bigfoot conference, Gatlinburg. Met her and her husband down there. We talked, and we stayed in communication. She contacted me one time a while back, and we talked. Now I'm finding out more and more and more. I hope you're ready for this one. Tara deals with angels. Okay. Well, that's just the beginning of this. I'm going to tell you what all's happened. The other morning, we was in Columbus. She was at a motel. This is when the fires were really raging bad out in California. And all this is going on, and I'm kind of like, I hope the Foots are all right. I hope none of them get hurt. I hope nothing's going on with the Foots. They're all in the woods and all that. I hope everything's fine. So that thought was in my mind quite a bit. So I woke up just coming out of a sleep, just coming out of a sleep. And somebody spoke to me and said, the words were, fire is the way God cleanses the earth. It's like I'm talking to you. This was talk to me. I heard it just distinctly as ever. Okay, so never thought much about it. Then when I'm getting with Tara, we're talking one night and she talks to Gabriel. And while we're talking, she's talking to Gabriel. This is Gabriel the angel. So she asked Gabriel, Gabriel, did you talk to Stacy? He says, yes, that was me. I could hear him. So it was the same voice. So, okay, well, that told me what's really going on. I've talked to Gabriel since. He's told me things. I had a hard time. He's left me a message the other day. It was really a good one. We'll see how that works out. But hang on a minute. I got to get my phone turned off. Hang on. So anyway, I'm not prepared for this video at all. I just come out of the bed and had to do it. Anyway, been talking to Gabriel and another angel as well, Michael the Archangel. We've had conversations with him. Now I'm supposed to try hard to get him into my head better where I can communicate better. I've had some communications with him. It's not like what Tara has with him. And there's something behind all this. Okay. You remember when all the planets were lined up? All the planets, whatever ones they were. I didn't pay attention to it. I don't know. All I know is I heard where all the planets are in line. This happens in so many thousands and thousands of years or whatever. Didn't really mean a lot to me when I heard about it. Then the big moon or whatever it was doing was something unusual that happened. It was just, I don't know what it was, but there was something about it. You guys will understand what this is about if you know anything at all about that stuff. I sound like a real idiot talking here because I don't know what I'm talking about, but I know enough to tell you this part. When everything lined up, that was a big celestial meeting of everybody coming together. Everybody's coming here. This celestial meeting of all different people coming here from all different places in the galaxy over our Earth. They're all concerned this is in bad shape. There's a lot happening here. It shouldn't be happening. It's all bad, and they're coming here to kind of straighten it out. That's what I'm getting told. So, you've seen yourself on the news, all things about all the UFOs that they're seeing, and the government's finally admitting they're real. They're UFOs. They're for real. They're out there. It's not your imagination. They're there. We're following them. We're checking them. They can't do nothing with them, but that's what they're doing. So that's one thing. Now, this is what I've said about the Foots. The government knows a lot about the Foots. They've talked to them. They know them. There's a lot going on. They won't admit it. It's just like the UFOs. They won't admit the UFOs are real until now. They were forced into it. Now they're going to be forced into more. There's entities from all over the galaxy that have come here. They communicate telepathically, however they do it. I don't know. I'm not one of them yet, but bottom line of it is they're all here to help everybody here. Uh, I was told a lot. I was told a lot in a fast manner that just bing, 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 bing in my head. So I got to get with Tara. I'm going to get with Michael. That's who I'm supposed to be getting with is Michael. And I'll get with Gabriel best I can. And somewhere I'm going to come out with all the evidence of what's going on to tell you what to look for. Time's coming, you're going to have a choice what you want to do. And I'll explain that to you later. Maybe the next video might not be too awful long from now. Anyway, I'm taking a shot at this video because I got a battery going bad in this computer and I don't know if it'll finish up the video or not. I'm giving it a try. But one thing Gabriel did tell me, lady next to my shop years ago, when I told her some of the things I've done, she looked at me, and she's very religious. She said, "You're a prophet." I ain't no prophet. I don't in religion or nothing. Well, Gabriel told me I'm a prophet. When I come up with these things, that's what that is. I don't understand it. I don't know what prophet meant or anything else, but this is what's happening with me. Gabriel also told me I've preached about my birthday being December 22nd, shortest day of the year. That's supposed to be a day that people were born with special abilities. So I figured that was why I do what I do. Gabriel told me, no, this was your destiny. This is what you're supposed to do. I do know people have destinies somewhat. I mean, it was a study about children born, twins born as twins together and then separated at birth. I don't know, it was a big college that did this study. Checked out the kids after they grew up. They never met each other, didn't know each other, knew nothing of each other. They both lived parallel lives. One's a cop, the other one's a cop. One's a truck driver, another one's a truck driver. They never met each other. They married women with the same names. They named their kids the same names. And I found that phenomenal, which told me that you got a destiny when you're born, which I understood that. So Gabriel told me this was my destiny to do this. Uh, I was also told the Foots all over the world know who I am. That holds true to the fact that Judas from over in the UK contacted me and said, my boys and girls told me to get a hold of you. The boys and girls were the Bigfoot clan. Like, the UK? Yeah, I'm an American boy. I ain't left America. But yeah, Gabriel told me all the Foots know who I am everywhere because I speak for them. So this is some more of the crazy stuff. I just don't. You people might look at me like, boy, he's off the hook now. I've never lied to you. The only time I made a mistake, I just come back and told you I made a mistake. So I'm not going to lie to you. Like I said, get caught lying, you're an asshole, and I won't put myself in that position. This is a wild thing. I'm having to deal with this and believe it myself, and I have a hard time doing that. But I got to because I can't deny it. I have literally spoken with angels. As crazy as that sounds. Maybe a lot of you that are really religious don't think that's so crazy. But to me it is. And my life that I grew up, not no religion in my life, not really thinking about it. And this is like, I'm talking to angels. I don't know. Anyway, one time, way back, I don't know, back when, probably a couple years after I started dealing with the Foots, a thought came to me. These are God's creatures. God sent them here. That thought come through my head, but I never said it. I never told nobody that. Like I said, there's a lot of things come through my head I don't even tell people. But now it looks like that thought was held true because God's watching what I'm doing with the Foots. God's watching what's coming on with the celestial beings all showing up here. Like I said, this all had to do with the alignment of the planets. And the moon was the trigger for it. That was what it was explained to me. That triggered everything. And our Earth right now is fully inhabited by alien entities. They're in what they call the fourth dimension, where we can't see them, but they're here. Eventually, they'll make themselves known. This is coming. Be known to you, known to everybody, because they're doing work for God. And by the way, what I'm called is one of God's light workers. This this blows my mind. My lack of religious background and all this, I'm beside myself. But you guys can think I went off the hook and went crazy or whatever you want to think. But I'm telling you the straight up truth of what I know, the way I know it. And I'm going to make this video kind of short. Reason being, like I said, I'm going today to see about getting a new. That's the reason I want to do this morning. It's important to get this out, and I hope it gets out. My computer battery's going bad, and I don't know what that means, but I can't afford to have the computer go die on me without having another one to get all the memory out of this one. So I'm gonna go see about getting a new computer this morning. I gotta go to Columbus to do that, and hopefully I'll save everything I got in my computer. I'll be able to get back online. I've done this before. I have a hard time getting on YouTube, which reminds me, this is something I was going to ask everybody. When I go to get on YouTube to watch something, I gotta go sign in, do this, do that. I can't even get my. I have my YouTube, your YouTube account number. I put that in, and they want your YouTube password. Now, I went through this. You got to every time I go to get on YouTube, I just can't hit YouTube and it comes up. That used to be. Now I hit YouTube and I have to do the start now, this, that, and the other. Then it goes to your account number. Then it goes to your password, and I get it to all go through. Okay, I've done did it. I get back on YouTube. It's the same thing. Only this time I get on there. They tell me the password's no good. This has been going on for quite a while. It's been YouTube screwed me around so bad getting on. I can't believe it. Now, I have other computers in this house that other people use. They don't have this problem. They click on YouTube and it comes up. I would like to know in your comments, please comment me and let me know. Do any of you other people have trouble getting on YouTube? I mean, you're my viewers, you're registered somewhere. The fact that I'm, subscribers or you viewed me or whatever. This is what's going on with YouTube. I don't understand it, but it makes it hard for me to get on YouTube. I can't enjoy YouTube because I can't even watch it. If I go to the one part and hit it says search. I go up and hit search, then I can type stuff in I want to see. But that's only two little bars of it. If I want to watch something about, oh God, Bigfoot, let's say, I only get two little things of it. And then I can't go no farther. It won't drift to where it has to go. Just what I select, that's it. So I don't know what to do with it. I've done all they ask, and it won't nothing come out right. So I've had my go arounds with YouTube. You guys know that. So anyway, uh, this is the latest. Hope you all believe me. All I can say is I hope you believe me. This is devastating to me. I'm doing my best to do what's asked of me. I did get Gabriel gave me a video to watch when I was coming up. I was just going into a sleep, and I'm not asleep, but I'm just relaxed. This is what they want me to do to meditate and get my mind cleared so they can come into my mind and talk to me. That's how he caught me the other morning. I was just coming awake. My mind hadn't started running 300 mile an hour. And that's when he told me about the fire. That God cleanses the earth with fire. So uh, last night, the night before last, I laid down and just taking a break for a minute. And I wasn't asleep, but my mind was going blank. Then all of a sudden, I got all this come into my mind. And I'm watching myself in a big venue somewhere talking to people, telling people about what I do. Like I've done that at Gatlinburg a couple times. One time for sure they let me talk for a while. I wasn't a speaker. Gabriel's wanting me to get hooked up to become a speaker. I have to go get a hold of people to see about that. I don't know how it's going to work. I don't think they really like what I have to say because it doesn't fit their narrative of big scary Bigfoot and all the stuff they do with it. You know, that's what they want. It ain't what I do. But I do have to tell the truth. And I keep telling people the foots are coming out to everybody. This is the resolve. This is the resolve. This is what's happening. Been letting me know it, but nobody's come out and just spoke the words of what's going on. They just let me know there's a resolve coming. And this is sometimes I can kind of mess up things not quite right because I get their thoughts. They tell me things. It's not clear, but I have to figure out what they're saying. And I figure it out, and then I say it. And if I don't get in trouble, I guess I did right. So anyway, all I can do is keep telling you what's going on. This is a wild thing. I do my best with it, and hopefully I give you all the right words. And you're probably all going to walk away from my channel after this one and say, that guy is really whacked out. Sorry, it's what it is. It is what it is. I'm doing what Gabriel asked me to do. And I'm supposed to be more in contact with Michael, and I haven't been yet. That's because I got to get my head straight where I can let him come in better. And me and Michael will talk about things that are going to tell me what to do and things going on. But there's several different entities here. Uh, some of them I know by name. Uh, the Nordics is one that I've always dealt with, as far as known about. I know stories about the Nordics. Uh, I'll have to get back with you. I'm not awake yet. I haven't got my mind working yet at all, but I'm trying to give you a straight of what's going on while I can. I don't want to blow this. Computer blows, I'm done. So that's why I'm doing it right now. I'm kind of unprepared altogether. So uh, I don't know. This is the gist of what's happening. But I'll get back with you. There's a lot going on, and it's all real. They're here in the fourth dimension. You're not going to see them until they're ready to show you they're here. I've been told some really wild stuff. I want to get it all straight before I tell you. I'm going to talk to Gabriel again and do what I can find out and about finding everything out. But here I am, and this is what we got. The foots are real, the foots are coming out, and so are a lot of other things as well. It's not bad. This is all coming for good. They're coming to save our planet from whatever we're doing. This is all these ships have been flying around, the UFOs they've been tracking and all this stuff. They don't even see them. They don't even know all the UFOs that are here. They're not UFOs. They're just entities from wherever. They're constantly checking on us. That's what they do. They check on us and let everybody know what's going on in the universe. We're like the baby of the universe compared to all of them. We're an experiment for them, maybe. I don't know. But they all keep an eye on us. The Anunnakis, this is part of what, if you watch History Channel and all that, they talk about the Anunnakis. It's part of the Anunnakis. And they're returning. They're not called Anunnakis now. They use another name. Lyrans. They're called the Lyrans. And they're here. And I think they're probably some of the main base of this. I don't know. I got the name in my head of the one that they do videos about on YouTube. And they give us warnings. And some people are into this and they watch it. They think a lot of it. I never even thought about it. I seen it. This is okay. That's what people believe. Well, now I'm woke up. This is what, hey, this is real. So if you guys trust me, good. Just if you don't, I mean, that's fine. But I got to tell it like it is, no matter how crazy it may sound. I mean, I've talked some crazy stuff about with the foots, but this is deep. This is deep. Well, I'm gonna get off here and try to record this while this computer's still working, and try to get it sent out to you. And please stay with me. There's a lot coming, and it's out of my control. I can't control none of this. I'm just doing what I'm asked. Oh, by the way, remember I did a video years ago and said, why me? Why am I doing this? Why me? I got my answer. It's me because of my own self. Back when I was talking to Robin Lynn, when I first started doing this, Robin told me that there was a woman that was supposed to be the ambassador for the Foots, was supposed to talk for the Foots. She turned it down. She didn't want to do it. And Robin said that it was kind of looking, and I said, "Oh, I'd like that job. That'd be neat." That was what I did. That was what I said. Robin, if you're listening, you'll remember it. So that was when I volunteered. Gabriel told me I volunteered for this job. So I got my answers to why me, and that's fine. I don't I don't regret it. I mean, I love my Foots. They're just great. You know, I have my flower. She's always with me. That's one of the best things in my Foots is my flower. That she's always with me and knows what I do, guards my path so I don't run across bad clans or something I don't need to get along with or something. You know, she's there to take care of me. So anyway, my next video, I'll try to get myself together a little bit better. I'm not awake yet. It's just something I had to wake up and do. You know, like I said, I have to be honest with you people. I cannot tell no lies. I'm not ever going to be put in a position where, boy, that asshole lies. No, I ain't lying. You know, you can doubt me all you want, but you'll never prove me as to being lying. I don't lie. Not on no. It just ain't me. So anyway, I get back with you, and this is all going to work out. Believe me, this is powers way above us, way above me. You know, Gabriel and Michael, they work for God. I've always believed in God. So we'll see what we can do to get all these powers together to see what they're going to do. I'm not going to do nothing, but I'll let you know how it works out. You'll see a lot of it. There's going to be a lot of changes made. There'll be a change. You will feel a change. I was told that you will feel a change. And I was told and advised to grab a hold of it. Grab a hold of the change coming. You'll feel it. Grab it. Latch on to what's happening. And life will be better. So send me comments. Let me know how crazy you think I am. Let me know. I mean, you people out there that do comment, I appreciate it. I don't get near the comments I do with viewers, but I appreciate the comments I get. And for you who don't comment, at least go through my videos and read the comments. You'll learn more than sometimes. Sometimes I get comments on there that make me want to do a video over them. Consequently, I had time to do that because I'm still got a lot of stuff of my own I'm doing. This, like I said, I just woke up. This is nothing. I don't have time to do this. It's early morning, so I got to go see about buying a computer this morning. I got to go back to Columbus. So my day is already used up buying a computer, run back and forth. So we'll see what happens, and leave comments. Let me know. Let me know. Hopefully, some of you have an idea what's going on anyway. So thank you for being here. I thank you more for even coming back. That's even better if you come back. But I haven't lied about nothing. This is all a fact. I hope I've awakened some of you people. I don't know. Thank you much and hang in there. See you later. Bye.